I mean, it just keeps going on. Remember, it stands on the shoulders of almost 1 million patients whose lives have been transformed by taking it. People who really were struggling and now have a real option. And we're about to break new ground again. We're going to COPD. It's approved in Europe. We hope in early fall it'll be approved in the US. And there's so many people, the third largest killer, COPD. We have a chance to change their lives. So Dupixent powers on. The business powers on.
And it's not a steroid. This is something that works by shutting down some of the proteins that cause inflammation. Inflammation, obviously, we're learning more and more about it and how it's connected to so many different diseases. So that's kind of where you see it as
yeah, you're well informed. I mean, it's a very specific targeted mechanism. So that's why it's got such an incredible safety profile and such targeted efficacy. So it's transformational. You know, it's one of the things that's driving the turnaround in the organization. And we're really modernizing. Q2 results you mentioned, we were up 10%. We were ahead on EPS. You know, we're really making a huge amount of progress on the pipeline, and everybody's feeling very good. And we decided, by the way, back in 2021 to sponsor the Olympics here in Paris because we felt the timing with the transformation of the journey, the celebration, engagement, the commitment to health and global wellness would be perfect for us. And it's turned out to be exactly that.
Paul, you had something, I think it was in Stat News yesterday, a piece you wrote where you really talked about competitiveness here in Europe. You called it a crisis of competitiveness, pointed out that it used to be 25 years ago, 1 out of every 2 drugs was discovered here in Europe. Now it's 1 in 6. What happened? How do you fix it?
Well, look, there's no debating how good the universities are and the researchers and the basic science and the publications, but there's a huge amount of work to do to make sure that those drugs that are discovered in countries like France, UK, Germany, etc., are available for patients in the end. And only 1 in 2 drugs approved in Europe are available for patients in Europe. So I'm trying to crusade a little for the attention to the fact that there's brilliant innovation that patients could benefit from. And we play a part too, and being responsible in how we bring those drugs forward. But, you know, there's so much innovation that's untapped. And if Europe leaves it too long, the gap could get big because the U.S. powers ahead, and we need to be careful.
Is it a regulatory problem? Is it a research and investment problem? Where does it come down?
Well, it's not a research investment problem, and often the regulators are seeing the merits and approving these medicines, and they do that at a European level. But by country, it gets more complicated. They have budget pressures, they have different things to consider, and often it's sort of deprioritized. Hard to imagine, but it's true. In France, we make great progress with the French government to make innovation. We just launched a vaccine for RSV, and the French government, one of the earliest adopters in the world, in fact, not just in Europe. But in general, in Europe, it's falling behind in terms of bringing innovation forward. And we're one of the biggest research-based pharma companies in Europe, and I feel a sense of responsibility to try and bring that to people's attention.
You asked investors to be patient. When was that you were on?
Last year.
Was that last year?
Yeah.
And there was going to be some spending before you reaped the benefits. The stock's near a high, so they were well rewarded. Do you feel like you're past that period?
Well, I remember coming on the day where we decided to double down on science because we felt it was high quality enough, and the street took a little while to understand it. Let's say
the stock fell off a cliff that day.
Well, it's
come back up.
Yeah, but the truth is, you try and do the right thing. We're a development-driven, tech-powered company committed to patients and driving growth, and we're in that transformation period. We have one of the best growth profiles in all of Big Pharma.
You were never nervous.
Well, I think if you do the right thing, you can manage to sleep at night. So I was pretty confident, but I'm glad to see that we're moving in the right direction, and frankly, that it's being well received.
Some Ambien, maybe.
We have to run, but I do need to ask you what your plans are with your consumer health business at this point. Will you sell it? Will you spin it off? Do you know? Well,
we know that it wants to be on its own. We know it can create more value for everybody there for doing that. So we said that we'll be ready to let it go as early as Q4 2024. And we're running a dual-track process, the public and private routes, and there's a huge amount of interest in it. It's a great business, well led, and so it's an opportunity for us to double down on science and for them to go after, an even better performance. I'm thrilled for them.